your trash.
Your Highness, your life is in grave danger. You must leave the palace and go into hiding.
Join our troupe of actors and we will hide you from the evil that threatens you.
My devilish plan is taking shape. With the prince gone, I shall rule this kingdom.
I will take your place on the throne, my prince.
The tent keeps falling down.
That's stupid. Take care of. Wipe them out. All of them.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Meanwhile, back in the scary wood.
Well, come on then, Peeves. The sooner we look at it, we can get it done and go to bed.
I'll catch you up in a moment. Darling, wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
You're supposed to be keeping an eye on this lot, not napping.
Sorry, Max.
Don't let me catch you asleep on the job again, or you'll regret it.
Of course, Max. Understood, Max.
I succeed in my evil plan, and I'm surrounded by idiots. Just imagine. Just imagine.
A story.
Just imagine. Imagine rich possessions showering down on me. Flag-waving royal processions, complete sycophancy. Imagine all the people, hero worship me. Imagine carrying waiters, come here, bringing me tons of food. Chocolate-coated potatoes. And me just being rude. Imagine all the people bending on one knee. Call me a schemer. I guess you know me pretty well. But I know I'll rise above you losers. And make this world a living hell. Imagine royal tailors fitting me with fine threads. Oh, get up. Imagine large loud hailers screaming my name instead. Imagine all the people in utter civility. You can call me a schemer. I guess you know me pretty well. But I know I'll rise above you losers. And the whole world will love
living in a big palace.
You are a prince, remember?
Oh yes, silly me. What did you wake me up for?
Because I heard voices out here. Who's that?
That's Iavelli from the palace. I wonder what he's doing here in the middle of the night.
Well, if you know him, why don't you go and ask him?
Excuse me, Max. Hi. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to make sure you were settling in okay with your new friend.
In the middle of the night?
Which just goes to show the complete dedication I have to my job.
Max, I really like these people, but this isn't the place for me. I want to get back to the palace. If there's danger there, then so be it. I should be facing up to my responsibilities, not hiding away from them like a coward.
No! I mean, Your Highness, I think you need to reconsider. It's the middle of the night. You're not thinking straight. Wait until morning, then think things through when you're properly awake.
No, Max. I've made my mind up about this. Take me back to the palace.
All right, if that's your final decision. You two, grab the girl!
What? Oh!
Stay where you are, boy. The girl's coming back with me. I'll hold her hostage just in case you have any more thoughts about reversing our little deal. Lou, Charlie, you watch him, just in case he thinks about doing anything foolish.
Take your hands off me! Rich, help me!
I really, boy, don't try anything.
Gabby, I don't know what to do!
Right then, my feisty little minx, you are coming with me. The palace dungeons can be particularly inviting at this time of year. I mean it, boy. Remember, any funny business and your friend here will suffer the consequences.
Well, technically, she's not actually my friend. Rich! But I take your point.
Come on.
Well, that went well. What sort of man am I to let her be kidnapped right in front of me? I don't deserve to be a prince, or a pauper for that matter. I need to let the others know what's happened so we can rescue Gabby from Max.
What on earth is going on out here?
You're not going to believe this, but
What are we going to believe?
I need to tell them without actually telling them. Okay, I've got it. Gabby and I were just acting out one of our favourite stories, The Legend of Helen of Troy.
Oh, and where is Gabby?
Well, she was playing the part of Helen.
Oh, let me guess, you probably offended her again. She'll have said something like, my name is Helen and my face launched 1,000 ships. And you'll have said, yeah, it looks like they used your face as the bottle of champagne.
No, she was playing the part of Helen, and I was playing the part of Paris.
And you said, my name's Perris, want to see my Eiffel Tower, and she ran away.
I didn't have an argument, and I wasn't horrible to her. That much. Well, not this time anyway. Listen, she was Helen, and I was Paris, the man who falls in love with Helen. And then we get to the part where she's taken away from her home.
Kidnapped, you mean?
Yes, kidnapped. And then we have the part where her father gets his bravest warriors to rescue her and bring her back home.
Let me get this straight. Gabby was playing the part of Helen of Troy.
Yes.
You were playing her lover, Paris.
Yes.
Gabby, as Helen, was kidnapped.
Yes.
Oh my word, this is terrible.
Yes, it is.
You obviously hadn't thought your production through properly. Now, how on earth were you going to stage the siege of the city of Troy with only 2 of you? You need a cast of thousands.
Hang on a minute, I think Bridget's trying to tell us something. When you talk about the story of Helen and Paris, is that an allegory?
You mean like a crocodile?
Not an alligator, an allegory. It's a story with a hidden meaning.
Yes.
Hey, Charlie, am I wrong, or is there something fishy going on?
Fishes, alligators, it's all Greek to me.
Timmy, Dame Philippa, a quick cast meeting, if you please. I don't think Rich is telling us the whole story.
It's all right, I've seen the film. Brad Pitt was very hot.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, he can't tell us exactly what's happening, but it seems to me that Gabby has been kidnapped by someone, and we've got to rescue her.
Oh, my word, this is awful.
Yes, it really is.
I now don't have a leading lady.
Lawrence, Gabby is in danger.
Oh, yes, that's awful too. I was just getting to that bit.
Where was Helen taken to? In the story, I mean.
Oh, she was taken to the palace in Troy.
So, we know that Gabby's been kidnapped and taken to the palace, but we don't know who's holding her there.
It could be Peeves. I've never trusted that man.
If this is all true, then Peter's also in danger. My leading lady and my backstage hand will be ruined.
Right, correct us if we're wrong, but we're thinking you're trying to tell us that Gabby has been kidnapped, taken to the palace, but we're not sure by who. Is it Peeves?
No, it's not Peeves, it's Max.
You idiots! Now they know what's going on. You're giving your own game away.
Oh, sorry, Lou.
Oh, what is Max going to do to us when he finds out?
Something not very nice.
You better believe it.
What are we going to do?
Well, the only thing we can do. Grovel. We are very, 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 very sorry.
We fell in with a bad crowd.
But we've learned the error of our ways.
Max wanted us to make sure you never return to the palace again.
Because he's going to take over the whole kingdom.
Oh, get up, you make the place look scruffy. To prove that you regret what you have done, do you both promise to help us rescue Gabby and foil Max's evil plan?
We say yeah.
Of course we do.
In that case, we need a plan.
I've got a plan.
Oh, that was quick. Hope it's a good one.
Yes, it's a very good plan. You see, when we were last in the palace, the prince invited us back to perform for him again on the 1st of the month. It was written in the royal diary, so they must allow us to keep that appointment. So we turn up, perform our pantomime, and when we're in the palace, we grab back Gabby and Peter and overthrow Max.
Sounds rather dangerous.
Yes, it is, Lawrence, but it's the only way we can get back into the palace.
The 1st of the month is only 3 days away. We'll have to put in some serious rehearsal time if we're going to put on the pantomime then.
I think we must get started right away. Although, if the panto's only a cover, if it's rubbish, it won't be like it was a proper performance anyway.
Madam, every performance is a proper performance.
Right. Sorry.
Right, I suggest we start with the beanstalk scene. Jack, you stand over there. Pantomime sheep, you also stand over there. Pantomime sheep. Pantomime sheep. Lou, Charlie.
Oh.
Of course you. You wanted to be in our little play, and so you are going to be playing the pantomime sheep.
I thought it was a pantomime cow.
Traditionally, yes. However, we are doing a reimagining of the classic tale of Jack and the Beanstalk, and our version has a pantomime sheep. Now, do you have a preference for front or back? Well, one of you has to be the front of the sheep and the other one the back. Oh, I'll let you decide between yourselves as to which is which. And when you have decided, I want you to stand over there like I asked you to. Now, in this scene, Jack has just sold his sheep to a mysterious old crone.
Assuming that'll be me.
Yes. Now, you give Jack 3 magic beans in return for the sheep, and we'll carry on from there.
Here, young sir. Some special beans as payment for your cow. Sheep.
Beans? What's am I to do with beans? These won't keep my mother and me warm and dry and fed.
They are no ordinary beans. They're magic. Bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
And they're worth the equivalent of 1 mangy sheep.
Yes. Who are you calling mangy?
Rich, that is not in the script.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to work out why these beans are worth more than that sheep.
Because the story requires it, that's why.
Well, I think it's silly.
All right, if you need a proper reason. The old crone is actually your guardian angel who is helping you in your hour of need.
Well, then couldn't you just give me some money and I could avoid the whole bravery thing?
Do you want to rescue Gabby?
Of course I do.
Then just do the lines and forget about the plot holes. Now, please continue from the dame's last line.
They are no ordinary beans. They are magic, and will bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. I shall throw these beans to the ground and find another way to help my mother. Good grief! It has started to grow. Look at the beanstalk. It's getting taller and taller and taller, reaching right up into the clouds. I don't believe this. How can this be so?
They are no ordinary beans. They are magic. It will bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. I shall throw
Stop,
these
stop,
beans
stop,
to the
what are you
ground.
doing? You've already said these lines. Yes, you have. Dame Philippa, after the beanstalk has grown, your next line is, they are no ordinary beans, they are magic, and open the way to the giant's castle in the clouds.
Isn't that what I already said?
No. Yes. Well, they are very, very similar, but it's very important that you give the right line, otherwise you will get into a terrible loop. I suggest you spend some more time on your lines and we'll pick this up again later. We only have 3 days to get this right.
Here, what are we supposed to be doing while all this is going on?
Nothing. You're a sheep.
It's not very exciting, is it?
You are purely a secondary character, a plot device, a means to an end.
So, not important then.
Oh, not more egos. You are important in your own special way.
Oh, do we have our names in the programme?
Yes. Right at the bottom.
My mum's not going to be very impressed by that.
You're a pantomime sheep. Where else would you be other than at the bottom?
Third?
Third? You don't even have any lines. Look, it's not called Sheep and the Beanstalk. You come after Jack, Bella, the giant, the crone, and the goose that lays the golden eggs.
Who's playing goose?
It's a puppet.
You mean we're lower on bill than a puppet?
I'll have you know that puppet has more acting experience than the two of you put together. Its performance as Hamlet had rave reviews.
His autograph.
We need to discuss this together in private. Expect a call from our agent.
Are you all right, Rich? You look down in the dumps.
I am, Timmy. My life has changed so much away from the rules and regulations of the palace. You see, I never had any friends when I was the prince. Just toadies who'd agree with everything I'd say and do anything they asked me to do. Here I found friends who I can trust, who are willing to put their lives on the line for me. I've seen a world I've never seen before.
So, why are you down? You should be happy as Larry.
Pardon?
Because amongst all this, Yes, I'd hoped I would find something away from the coldness of palace walls. I'd hoped that someday I would find someone to love. Each morning I get up, I darling, can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and find Lord, what you doing to me? I've spent all my years in hiding you. I just can't get no release. Lord, somebody,
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 somebody.
can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard
He works hard.
every day of my life. I work till I ain't got bones. At the end
of the day,
I take home my heart and pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I start
praise the Lord. Somebody to love, find me somebody to love,
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me somebody to love?
But surely you're not so blind that you can't see.
See what?
Well, Gabby, of course.
Gabby, what about her?
Oh, I know love is supposed to be blind, but deaf and dumb as well. She fancies the right royal pants of you.
She does?
And you fancy the frilly little pants of her.
I do.
Oh, come now, Rich. Since she was kidnapped, have you thought of her at all?
Constantly.
And do you worry about what's happened to her?
Terribly.
And do you feel empty inside now that she's no longer here with you?
Completely.
Then it's official. You are in love with her.
Good grief. And I had no idea. And I had to be snatched from me without lifting a finger. Well then, everyone, one thing's for certain.
What's that?
This is going to be the most daring rescue ever seen.
I really feel I've made a difference since I've been Prince. I've sorted disputes, so trade talks, helped lower crime and even raise people's income. Prince will be coming back to a much better kingdom than we left behind.
I can't argue with you there, sir. The people seem very happy with the way the kingdom's being run at the moment. They're even putting a statue up to you in the town square, in your honour.
A statue of me?
Well, no, not strictly speaking, no. No, the statue is to the real prince.
Oh.
You see, you've not only improved the kingdom, you've improved the prince's reputation as well.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to swap that really soon. I haven't seen any threat against his life, so I think Max was wrong. It'd be nice to see your friends again as well.
Ah, well, you may be seeing your friends again sooner than you think. Today is the first of the month, and according to the royal diary, the Baker's mums are due to put some entertainment this morning on for the court.
Fantastic, I can't wait!
Yes, unfortunately there are...
One or two things that need to be done first, always the same, day in, day out. Go on,
Yes,
what's on the
well,
agenda?
I'm afraid it's a case of a rather disturbing case of a youth on the rampage. A wee willy winky. Is there a wee willy winky around there? Wee willy winky is running round the town, upstairs and downstairs, in his nightgown, knocking on the windows, crying through the walls. Are the children all in bed? It's past 8 o'clock.
Youth culture today have no respect.
Respect. That's a good word, respect. Are we talking about telling you there here? Oh, what the other fellow
Well, there's one thing I can think of to resolve this wee willy winky problem.
What would that be?
Slap an ass body.
Oh, brilliant.
Come on, please, let's get it done so I can meet your friends to the palace and they're right.
Oh, keep up, Dame Philippa. What's wrong with you, like?
Oh, are we nearly there yet? I am dog tired.
Well, I don't know about the tired bits, but...
honestly,
lift those legs. Stop eyeing up the men.
Can I not just take a rest, have you?
Oh, leave us alone.
He looks quite comfortable.
He does, actually.
Or is it uncomfortable?
I'm not sure. Is there room on there for two?
I'll fight you for him in the car.
Oh, handbags at dawn, is it? think we should wait up here for a few moments and allow the others to catch up with us and let you get your breath back.
What a great idea. Tell you what, while we're here, why don't we have a sing-song with all these lovely local people?
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Doesn't it? Just what should we sing? How about, Man, I Feel Like a Woman?
I don't think either of us are going to get away with that one. I tell you what. I'm going to tell you a little story. You'll see where it's leading. Yes. Since the Micklethwaite mothers have been a bit short of cash lately, I've had to slum it and give my driver the push, and I've had to go on public transport. And do you know what public transport I've had to use?
Tell me, Lawrence.
I have had to use the bus.
The bus?
The bus. And while I've been taking the bus, I have noticed something fascinating.
Really?
Do you know what I've noticed?
I don't know.
I have noticed the wheels.
The wheels? I don't know where this is going yet.
I wish I did. Anyway, I'm hypnotised by these wheels. Hypnotised by the way the wheels go round and round all day long. You know, that reminds me of a song. Isn't that spooky? Yes. And you know what? I want all of you lovely, lovely people to share in my absolute fascination about these wheels. On your feet.
Yes.
Up you get. Up you get. See everyone on your feet.
I can't see you back. Yes. See you all. Everybody up.
We're all going to join in together and sing about these fantastic wheels on this bus, and I want to see you with your arm movements doing the wheels.
Can you make them go in opposite directions?
Right now, no. Right. Mrs. Piano Lady, if you please. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Brilliant. Fill it up. You know what with?
The front end, they sound like Leamington Choir. Back, it's like Leamington Rugby.
You should know, dear.
Most of them. You know, I've been on the bus a wee bit as well lately, and you know, with these extended opening hours in the pubs, I've seen quite a lot of drunks on the bus.
Really?
Drunks.
And what do they do?
They go.
They do Tommy Cooper impression.
That's right. Yeah, the drunks on the bus.
The drunks on the bus. Give that a try, shall we? The drunks on the bus go. Practicing beforehand. That's right. You live Dems. Anyway, fortunately, in order to combat this drunks on the bus problem, they've started to introduce policemen on the bus. And the policemen on the bus, you know what they do? What do they do? They go, evening all. That's a bit strange.
First time?
Right, so the policemen on the bus, they go, evening all. And we'll see how that goes, shall we? Mrs. Piano Lady. The policemen on the bus go, evening all, evening all, evening all. The policemen on the bus go, evening all day long. You would not believe the view we've got from up here. Amazing. Yeah. Have you seen anybody else on the bus recently?
Well, funnily enough, the bus that I get on goes past Twycross Zoo.
Does it?
From time to time, you see some of the animals on the bus, you know, just out getting the shopping and that.
Right. Yes.
And some of the more independent animals I find are the gorillas. And they go, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Don't do that too hard. Right.
That's what they do. The gorillas on the bus.
The gorillas on the bus. Aren't you glad you came? The gorillas on the bus. Thank you, Mrs. Piano. The gorillas on the bus. The gorillas on the bus. Oh. absolutely not. No. But thank you very, very much for joining in.
Give yourself a round of applause. We better crack on. Should we get on to the palace and have a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea.
Absolutely.
Yes, come on, let's go. Thank you very much, and we'll see you very soon.
Come on. Now, surely you didn't expect me to be one of those girls who's captured and then has to wait for a big, brave man to come and rescue her. I can take care of myself. Don't let Max find out that I managed to escape. The lock on the door was so old, I managed to pick it with a feather. Easy as pie. All I need to do now is to sneak out of the palace and join my friends in the wood. Bye!
Oh, come back. I wonder how my little prisoner is getting along with her new friends. The dungeons rats. I'm sure they're giving her all the attention she usually demands. Surrounding countryside would find themselves falling down into the moat and certain death.
Well, it does sound dangerous, but what do you want me to do about it?
Well, there is a certain clause hidden in the depths of the royal duties which decrees that any work to be carried out on the palace itself must first be viewed by the monarch and approval given.
So you want me to climb to the top of the tallest tower to see the damage for myself and then approve the repair work?
It's a terrible piece of red tape, but yes.
Well, I do have a bit of spare time, so if we do it right away...
Splendid! I'll escort you up there myself. Right. Come on, it's this way.
Sir! The Micklethwaite Mummers have arrived.
Oh, my friends on Saucy, I'll show me, please. Oh, Lawrence, it's great to see you again.
And you, my dear boy. I must ask you, how are things here? Are you safe and well?
Oh, everything's fine. I haven't seen any trouble at all. Certainly not been any threat against my life that I can see. Oh, just thought Max wants me to go and have a look at the climbing wall on top of the tallest tower.
He what?
The tallest tower. Apparently anyone who goes up there is in danger of falling to their death. Oh.
You haven't been in any danger, eh? Peter, Max has kidnapped Gabby and is hiding her somewhere in the palace. He tried to kill all of us and now it looks like you're next on his list.
Oh, this is terrible. What are we going to do?
Well, we have come up with a plan and you must play along with it.
Right.
We are going to put on a show and while everyone is distracted, we will rescue Gabby.
Oh, right, but careful. Max sounds like he's really dangerous. Watch out, here he comes.
I thought you were right behind me. I almost got to the top of the tallest tower before I realised you weren't there. I was worried that something had happened to you. What are you doing here?
Well, it was arranged for the Micklethwaite Mummers to return on the 1st of the month to perform to the Royal Court. Today's the 1st of the month, so they're in. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting isn't exactly the word I would have chosen. Those bumbling idiots have let me down again! However, with them all here together in one place, I can do away with them all in one go. I look forward to the entertainment that you'll be providing for us.
Give us a short moment to get our stage set up and then the show will begin. Curtain up in, say, 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll return in, say, 5 minutes. And then it will be curtains for them.
Right, everyone, come on, we've got a show to put on.
And a friend to rescue.
Yes, that as well. Right, come on, everybody, we've got to get the stage set and then get the show started. We haven't got much time. Sooner we start looking for Gabby, the better. Timmy, what are you doing?
Oh, just reading a review of our last production in the Leamington Messenger.
A review? Yeah, let me have a look.
Lawrence, I thought we had to get everything set up so we could rescue Gabby.
Oh, that can wait.
Wait, but you just said...
My boy, everything stops when there's a review to be read.
Come on, Lawrence, what did he say? I only got as far as the headlines.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. The Micklethwaite Mummers' latest offering, their self-penned Of Lice and Men, was as painful to watch as having a tooth pulled at the dentist. The cheek. The script was full of plot holes. I mean plot holes. And the acting, especially Lawrence O'Liver, as Mr. McGilligulligan. I was not Mr. McGilligulligan, that was Timmy. I was Mr. McTabalivatosh. Was like watching a piece of wood play the part of a tree in a play about firewood. I can't believe I'm reading this.
It doesn't say anything positive in there.
Let's have a look. Oh, here we go.
What did it say?
It says the set was a nice shade of blue.
Well, it's not all bad then.
Well, I will not be buying that paper again. They obviously don't know top quality entertainment when they see it. Right, we better get everything set up. Timmy, you're playing the giant, so you're not on stage right at the beginning. That means you are the ideal person to look for Gabby. I'm guessing she's in the dungeons, wherever they are.
Then over there.
How do you know?
Because there's a sign that says, dungeons this way, mind your head.
Right.
I'll be back as quick as I can.
Even quicker if it's dark and scary.
Right, everything's set up? Right. Everybody take your positions.
So, are we ready to begin then?
We are indeed. The Micklethwaite Mummers present for you a pantomime, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Hello, everyone. My name's Jack, and I come from a very poor village. And my dear old mum and I are the poorest of the lot.
Who's axes by any chance?
Poorest through lack of money.
Anyway, my mum has sent me to sell our one and only possession, our sheep, Dolly.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, Dolly, it'll be such a shame to sell you. I was so looking forward to next Sunday.
What's happening on Sunday?
We were supposed to be having roast mutton. That's not funny. Hey, Anyway, I just hope he gets a good price for you.
I say, young sir, that is a mighty fine sheep. I'm looking to buy a sheep if that one is for sale.
Well, I was thinking of putting it on eBay.
You're right now, and I guarantee you'll be making a profit.
I am so desperate that I will take any payment you can make.
Here you are, young sir. Some special beans as payment for your cow. I mean sheep.
Beans? What am I to do with beans? These won't keep my mother and me warm and dry and fed.
They are no ordinary beans. They're magic. And will bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. I shall throw these beans to the ground and find another way to help my mother. Good grief! It has started to grow! The beanstalk is getting taller and taller and taller, reaching right up into the clouds. I don't believe this. How can this be so?
They are no ordinary beans. They are magic. It will bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. I shall throw these beans to the ground and find another way to help my mother. Good grief! It has started to grow. The beanstalk is getting taller and taller and taller, reaching right up into the clouds. I don't believe this. How can this be so?
They are magic. It will bring untold wealth to someone pure of heart and sturdy of will.
I don't believe you, mysterious old woman. I shall throw these beans to the ground and find another way to help my mother. Good grief! It has started to grow. Again. Look at the beanstalk. It's getting taller and taller and taller, reaching right up into the clouds. I can't believe this. Can this be so?
They are no ordinary. They are magic. And will bring untold wealth to
I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. I shall throw these beans to the ground and find another way to help my mother. Good grief, it has started to grow. Look at the beanstalk, it's getting taller and taller and taller, reaching right up into the clouds. Can't believe it's happening. So,
They are no ordinary. They are magic. And open the doorway to the giant's castle in the... Come on, it's your line next.
I can't remember. Oh, wait, I've got it. I don't believe you, mysterious old crone. Find another way to help my mother.
Is the show over yet?
The show is over, but all of you, sit down over there. Sit down over there, you two.
It's most regular.
Sit down and shut up. Here, I've been waiting a long time for this. This is all going so well. Get up, old man. You have all been flies in my orbit. Now it's time for some festival. This throne room is hung with old tapestries, ancient wood, dusty parchments, everything that will burn nicely. Such a shame that a terrible accident with a spilt candle can wipe out so many people in one go. And with you all out of the way, no one can stop me being the new ruler.
I can't seem to find Gabby anywhere.
Imbeciles, the lot of them. They deserve to be put out of my misery. Don't go away. I'll be right back. I just need to get a night
that this is our final act. That we are all battle-hardened warriors, ready to fight for our kingdom and overthrow the tyrant.
Where's my motivation?
Your motivation is that the enemy's stronghold is within your grasp. You know that the defences have been weakened. Your family needs to be avenged, and vengeance lies within those walls. Once more enter the breach, dear friends. Once more!
Oh, heck!
Max, I'm reclaiming my throne. Things are going to change around here. I will no longer shirk my duties. The kingdom will have my full attention at all times, for I've seen what can be done, thanks to Peter, and thanks to all my friends.
You feeble-minded fool. You can't possibly imagine that this kingdom can survive without my influence.
We've seen the influence you have. Prince, I'm standing down as Prince. Throne is yours.
What are we going to do with Maxie boy here?
He will be exiled to the furthest corner of the kingdom, well away from all of us. There he can think about his actions and learn to be a better, nicer person.
What? Away from my wealth? My underlings? My friends?
You haven't got any friends.
Oh, you would have to bring that up, wouldn't you?
Luke, Charlie, watch him, and don't let him pull the wool over your eyes.
Where am I? What happened?
Timmy, are you all right? You managed to knock yourself out.
Timmy? Who's Timmy? Oh, you are. My name's not Timmy. I am King Clarence de Ponce, monarch of this kingdom.
Father?
Richard, my son. The last thing I remember was going for a ride on my horse. A fox ran in front of us and it threw me. I can't recall anything after that.
That was 10 years ago. I hardly recognise you. And the throne is no longer mine. You should take my place.
Oh, no, dear boy. I've had quite enough of all that drudgery. What state is the kingdom in?
Actually, Your Highness, the kingdom is in a very good state.
Oh, well, therefore, I will abdicate in the favour of you and act in a purely advisory capacity and retire and tend to my plans if they still exist.
Well then, Father, I accept.
I hereby name you King Richard the 12th. May your rule be long and true.
Hip, hip!
Hooray!
There are one or two matters that need to be taken care of as your new king. Lawrence, Peter?
Yes, Your Highness?
You will be in charge of the Royal Theatre.
I didn't know you had one.
We don't, but we'll build one and put on lavish entertainment for all the people with no expense spared.
Oh, it's a wish come true.
Peter, what more can I do for all your help?
Oh, I'm just happy to be with my friends and look after my dear old man.
Well, actually, Your Highness, the position of the King's Ward is vacant. It carries no official duties, but it does carry a stipend of 1,000 guineas a year. More than enough to keep his mother.
Thank you, Your Highness.
And finally, if I'm to be your king, then I will need a queen.
But you've already given me so much.
I need to be married. Gabby, will you make me a very happy man and agree to be my wife?
Oh, Rich! I mean, Your Highness. Yes, of course I'll marry you. I'll be queen.
I do so love a happy ending.
Well then, let us celebrate. Royal Piano Lady, strike us up a rousing tune. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props.
The audience that lifts you when you're down.
The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops.
The sheriff will escort you out of town.